Romania is a lively, sunny country where every corner seems to burst with color and energy. From the rolling green hills dotted with wildflowers to the charming villages where locals greet you with a warm smile, there's a sense of life here that's hard to find elsewhere in Europe. It's not just a land of dark castles and old stories, though those are certainly part of its magic. Romania is a place where history and legend blend seamlessly with the present, where ancient fortresses stand tall beside bustling festivals filled with music, dance, and laughter. The Carpathian Mountains cut through the country like a protective spine, sheltering rare wildlife and offering endless opportunities for adventure. Here, you can hike through misty forests, spot bears and lynx, or simply breathe in the crisp mountain air while gazing at breathtaking views. To the southeast, the land gently slopes down to meet the Black Sea, where ancient ruins whisper stories of empires long gone, and modern beach resorts invite you to relax in the sun. It's a place where history and leisure exist side by side, creating a unique coastal charm. The mighty Danube River winds its way through Romania, creating the incredible Danube Delta, a paradise for nature lovers and birdwatchers. With over 300 species of birds and a maze of waterways, it's one of Europe's last truly wild places, perfect for those seeking peace and adventure alike. Romania's geography is a masterpiece of natural variety, offering travelers a little bit of everything, from snow-capped peaks and rolling meadows to dense forests and sparkling rivers. Every region has its own unique beauty, waiting to be discovered. The land itself is a main character in Romania's story, shaping the lives of shepherds in the high mountains and fishermen in the winding delta. Their traditions, passed down through generations, are woven into the very fabric of the landscape. It's a place where the past is lived every day, where ancient customs and crafts are still part of daily life. In Romania, history isn't just remembered, it's celebrated, making every visit a journey through time as well as place. Discover the heart of Europe in Romania's stunning landscapes, vibrant traditions, and rich history, a destination that promises wonder at every turn. Bucharest, Romania's bustling capital, is a city where contrasts and surprises are woven into the very fabric of daily life. Here, every street corner tells a different story, and the city's energy is impossible to ignore. Nicknamed the Little Paris of the East, Bucharest is famous for its grand boulevards and elegant architecture, but it's also marked by the stark presence of utilitarian communist-era apartment blocks. This unique blend of styles creates a cityscape that is both beautiful and thought-provoking, where the past and present stand side by side. The city buzzes with life, especially in the Old Town, where outdoor cafes spill onto cobblestone streets and the air is filled with laughter and conversation. In Lipscani, the heart of Bucharest's nightlife, you'll find a vibrant mix of locals and visitors, all drawn to the area's historic charm and modern energy. Bucharest is a living, breathing city, constantly reinventing itself. As day turns to night, the city transforms, its streets glowing with lights, its people moving with purpose, and its skyline shifting between old silhouettes and new towers. Yet amid the urban rush, Bucharest offers moments of calm. Parks like Cismigiu Gardens are green oases where people come to relax, read, or simply enjoy the beauty of nature. These peaceful escapes are cherished by locals and visitors alike. The city's true spirit is found in its green spaces and its lively cultural life. From families picnicking in the park to open-air concerts and art shows, Bucharest's public spaces are always alive with activity and creativity. But Bucharest is more than just its buildings and parks. It's about the people who call it home. The city's diverse population brings together traditions from across Romania and beyond, creating a community that is warm, welcoming, and full of stories. The city's youthful energy is driving a cultural rebirth. New art galleries, music festivals, and creative spaces are popping up everywhere, making Bucharest a hub for innovation and artistic expression. It's a city that constantly challenges your expectations, where rough edges meet refined beauty, and where history and modernity are always in conversation. Every block offers a new perspective, a new surprise. Bucharest is the perfect introduction to the beautiful complexity of Romania. Its skyline tells the story of a city that has endured, adapted, and thrived through centuries of change. Here, you can witness the lively balance between old traditions and new ambitions, as ancient churches stand beside trendy cafes and modern art installations. Discover a city that is always evolving, yet deeply connected to its roots. A place where every visit reveals something new, and every moment is a chance to experience the vibrant heart of Romania. To truly understand Romania, go into its timeless countryside. Here, life pretty much stays the same, following the rhythm of the seasons. Horse-drawn carts roll along next to modern cars, like a picture of a country living in 2 centuries at once. Romanian villages teach us about simple living and taking care of ourselves. Community is everything, with neighbors helping each other and gathering for church. Wooden churches are the heart of village life, showing off local identity and faith. Being a good host is a sacred duty, with visitors welcomed into homes for a home-cooked meal. The countryside holds onto values of family, faith, and hard work. Experience a more meaningful way of life in Romania's lasting spirit. Transylvania is more than just Dracula. It's a land of fairy tale scenery and rich history. Medieval towns like Sibiu, Brașov, and Sighișoara offer a trip back in time. Bran Castle, while linked to Dracula, shows how Transylvania mixes old stories with real life. The true heart of Transylvania is found in its rural landscapes and peaceful countryside. Rolling hills, old forests, and tiny villages offer a slower way of life. In spring, meadows burst with wildflowers, and shepherds look after their sheep. Transylvania captures your imagination and feeds your soul. Discover a land that blends history, legends, and breathtaking views. Experience the magic of Transylvania beyond the vampire story. Enjoy the beauty and quiet of this storybook region. Maramuresh is like a living museum where old customs and artistic heritage are still strong. Wood is everywhere in the region, from fancy carved gates to magnificent wooden churches. Each gate tells a family's story, mixing art, spirituality, and daily life. Wooden churches, which are UNESCO sites, show off local woodworking skills and faith. Villagers wear traditional clothes, celebrating their vibrant culture. The Merry Cemetery offers a unique way of looking at life and death. Maramuresh carries the wisdom and beauty of ancestors into the future. Experience a region where tradition is alive and celebrated every day. The Danube Delta is a vast, watery wilderness, stretching across the borderlands of Romania and Ukraine. Recognized as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, it is one of Europe's last great natural wetlands, a place where land and water blend seamlessly into a breathtaking mosaic of life. This remarkable region is a maze of winding channels, shimmering lakes, and mysterious swamps, all teeming with an astonishing diversity of life. Here, every bend in the river reveals new wonders, from lush vegetation to rare and beautiful creatures. For nature lovers and birdwatchers, the delta is a true paradise. Over 300 species of birds make their home here, including graceful pelicans, elegant herons, and vibrant kingfishers. The air is alive with birdsong and the flapping of wings. A boat trip through the delta unveils floating reed islands that drift with the current, ancient forests that have stood for centuries, and carpets of water lilies that bloom in the sun. The scenery is ever-changing, shaped by the gentle flow of the river. Life in the delta moves at the river's pace. Isolated fishing villages dot the banks, where people have learned to live in harmony with the water, relying on age-old traditions and the bounty of the wetlands. Among the delta's inhabitants are the Lipovans, descendants of Russian Old Believers. They navigate the labyrinth of waterways in wooden boats, preserving their unique culture and way of life, passed down through generations. Exploring the delta is about immersing yourself in nature's raw beauty. Whether you're gliding silently through narrow channels or gazing across endless marshes, you'll feel a deep connection to this untamed world. There's adventure for everyone. Try your hand at fishing for giant catfish, paddle a kayak through hidden backwaters, or savor delicious local food in a riverside village where every meal tells a story of the delta. As the sun rises over the wetlands, the Danube Delta reminds us how vital it is to protect wild places like this, where nature still reigns and wildlife thrives. Here, you can reconnect with the basic rhythms of nature, witnessing the delicate balance of this unique ecosystem and the intricate web of life it supports. Discover a world unlike any other in Romania's Watery Wilderness, a place of wonder, tranquility, and endless discovery. Romania's true treasure is its people, known for being strong and warm. Being a good host is a main part of Romanian culture, with guests seen as a blessing. Meals are shared generously, giving you a taste of Romanian warmth. Romanians have a unique way of looking at life, mixing passion and practicality. They find joy in meaningful relationships and a connection to nature. Folk music and dance are key to celebrations, showing unity and joy. Romanian culture is alive, passed on with pride to future generations. Experience the heart of Romania through its people and traditions. Discover a nation that welcomes you with open arms and a generous spirit. Romanian food shows its history and geography. It's hearty and full of flavor. Influences from Ottoman, Austro-Hungarian, and Slavic cultures create a mix of cuisines. Sarmal, which are cabbage rolls, and mamaliga, creamy polenta, are much-loved national dishes. Ciorba, a sour soup, offers a refreshing and tangy taste. Pork is important, with mitite, skinless sausages, as a must-try street food. Meals are about sharing, enjoyed slowly with conversation and laughter. Good hospitality makes sure a guest's plate and glass are never empty. Taste Romania's history, land, and warmth through its delicious food. Romania is a country that stays with you long after you've left. Each season brings unique magic, from wildflower meadows to snow-covered villages. Romania stands out as a place that's truly authentic in a world that often feels the same. It takes on modern ways without losing its soul, balancing progress and old traditions. Happiness is found in nature, tradition, and human relationships. Romania shows a different way of living, grounded and meaningful. It's Europe's hidden paradise, a journey back in time and a peek into the future. Romania is more than just a place to visit. It's an experience that changes how you see things. Discover its secrets and embrace the beauty of a timeless land. Thanks for joining me. Keep on traveling.